I'm muted. You can't hear me anyway. Hello, chat. This button. Hello. Wow, the music's very loud. Let me turn that down. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. That's a little bit more handleable. Hubble blah 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 blah. How are you guys today? How are we doing, chat? Let me bring this stuff up. Probably. I don't know how stable the stream is going to be today because there do be some wind. There do be some wind today, so we'll see. Hopefully everything continues to be a normal person. Adequate, tolerable. Hello, hello, Fatoris. Hello, Neko. Hello, Gamma. Hello, AXX. I'm also drawing. We can draw together. Platformer. Hello. Bacon. Hello, tolerable. I guess that works. We are back on the commission grind. I want to drink this entire 18 pack of beer. Dang, was everyone just having a day today? It feels like everyone's just having a day. Get it, V. We're getting it. I've been drawing all day. I'm actually tall boys for life. I'm actually really tired. But it's okay. We gotta get it done, as they say. I gotta figure out which layers are which. Okay, this is highlight 1. This is highlight 2. We already did that one. Main shadow. This is shadow 2. There we go. Oh my gosh, my ears. No, put them back. Put them back. There we go. Oh, am I just chatting? Dang it. Hold on, I gotta fix that. I don't think I ever updated my thing. Fucking Jim playing bullshit pop music when I'm trying to curl 50s and going flying and not being able to hit the maneuvers anymore even though I was nailing them on Monday morning. Oof. That does sound like a rough day. I mean, maybe you were just having an off day. Everyone gets off days. What layer am I on? No. Ew. Bullshit gym. You don't bring your own music to the gym? You don't have like a earphones for the gym? I've seen a couple people raw dog the gym experience, but it was almost always like old people. Like the people that are in like the Silver Sneakers Club. They will raw dog the gym experience. I don't want to hear people farting, is my thing. I guarantee you people fart at the gym. Because then you have to listen to people farting. You can't tell me people don't squeeze out farts while they're lifting those heavy weights. I guarantee you they're squeezing out farts. Guarantee. I don't want to hear farts. You know? I don't think that's too crazy. I don't think that's too insane. How often do you hear farts at the gym? You brought it up, not me. I don't hear farts at the gym because I bring my own music. And I cover it up with the sweet, sweet sounds of Calliope Mori. I got some Temu special Bluetooth earbuds 2 Christmases ago and they died after 3 months. Damn. Get punted, tiny beast. No! And where did earbuds always get yanked? I have very nice Bluetooth headphones. Actually, I think Gamma got them for me a couple years ago for off Throne for one of my birthdays. They're still kicking. They're still working. They're good. With Jaybirds, yeah, they're still working. They're still kicking. I still use them. I'm actually kind of shocked. I wasn't really worried about them not working. I was more worried about me losing them. And I haven't lost them, which is a minor miracle. I'm kind of shocked about that, to be completely honest. Yes, he's like, I know I'm a nerd. I don't know, it's like, you like look at a bird, you're like, you're a bird, and they're like, yeah, I'm a bird. Congratulations. You know? Gamma has embraced his nerdom. He's embraced himself. We should all strive to be like Gamma. Self-embracers. No. He's like, no. I have 2 pairs of Steinhausers, buds for gym work over the ear for home since ANC is amazing. Steinhausers were way out of my price range. I thought it would mean more coming. Nah. Not even a little bit. We vibing. It's just gonna be a vibey kind of night, guys. We're just gonna do some vibing. I have AirPods that get the job done. Ew, Apple. Ew. Everybody say ew. Apple products. Ew. Steinhauser is what dummies pay to lose headphones on the bus stop. But if you don't lose headphones on the bus stop, like if you don't go to a bus stop, then how can you be a dummy? Good thing I drive to work. Yeah, exactly. Are you saying you don't have a car, Buddha? Now who's the dummy? Now. I have an iPad because 4Flight doesn't support it. I have an iPad too that I bought for art. And I do draw on it. And it's good for drawing actually. The Clip Studio Paint app is not, however, being very friendly with it, and it's causing me great upset. So now I'm like pissed off about that. Because basically what's happening, despite the fact that I'm like connecting to the internet before leaving the house with it to like do stuff and go draw, like when I get to wherever I need to be, it's like licensing not like licensed anymore because it needs to connect to the internet, but I'm not in a place with Wi-Fi, so like I'd have to use my phone, which would be fine, except for I only have 2 gigabytes of mobile data, and you know, it's not really, what is that on? What, you know, it's not really like something I want to waste on every single time I want to draw when I'm doing all the things right, you know what I mean? Plus I have to put in my password again. Work paid for my phone. I guess you can't hate on it too hard then. But you, Apple. I have a Steinhauser for my gaming headset too. LOL, can't lose them with a 4-foot cord. How do you afford so many Steinhausers? Oh my god. Man. Aren't they like $300 a pair or something like that? They're like really expensive. I'm terrible with money. I see. I see. This is all starting to make more sense now. All right. This guy with his nose. I know they got pairs that vary from 100 to 800 and beyond. Jesus. And some cheapy stuff. Hello, Razor. How are you? All right. We're still trucking. This is such a complicated art piece, guys. It's so like, there's just so much stuff in it to do and like clean up and blend. Rock and stone to the bone. I paid $10 USD for Bluetooth headphones and not a dime more. That's probably why they don't work and you have to listen to gym farts. I'm just saying. Buddha confirmed Jim fart listener. Why did I erase that? That's not what I wanted. Why go to gym? To not be fat. I think is the main reason why most people go to gym. Commissar, hello! Welcome, Raiders! My name is V. I'm a Valkyrie VTuber. I do art and gaming and sometimes ASMR. Right now we're working on a commission of Valkyria the Bloody. Thank you so much for rating, Commissar. How did karaoke wrap up? I caught a good chunk of it. How many songs did you end up doing?
I'm new here. Hi, V.
Hi, Otter. Hello, Otter. New here. Thank you for subscribing for 42 months. He's so new here. Go to gym to look pretty? Heck yeah, dude. The problem is I don't want to have to keep buying pants. Kami said you inspired him to stream. It was cute. Oh, and I missed it. No, I'm so sad. It was great. About 5 songs and a couple short shanties. Nice. Nice. Are you going to do karaoke again now? That's the question. Will you do it again? I've been betrayed. Did you do Bad Touch? Otter was begging. I don't even know what that song sounds like. I don't even know Bad Touch. Otter asked me to sing Bad Touch too, and I was like, I don't even know that song. To like do it. Oh, you know, do I? Should I listen to it? Quick, hold on. Do I know Bad Touch? Okay, I'm gonna look it up. The Bloodhound Gang. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure you guys... I don't think you guys will be able to hear it. No, you won't be able to hear it. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna just listen to it. Yeah, I don't know if Bloodhound Gang will be in my wheelhouse. Ah, yes. I could see Kami handling this song. That'd be so hard to sing without any practice. Holy cow. Oh no. Oops. That would be an experience, one might say. I mean, at least I didn't ask for Fox. I feel like that one would be easier. I know that song. It doesn't have like as much like rapping, quote unquote. Excuse you. Turn it back on me. Thank you. Put the you know what in the you know where. Man, nah, you gotta sing him. You gotta get him to sing the Alien Ant Farm version of Annie. Are You Okay? Or Smooth Criminal. Smooth Criminal. This is for a tattoo, right? Yes, it is for a tattoo. It is indeed. Excuse you. I always like Glow more, but it's like also good. Yeah, I don't know if I've heard Glow. I don't know how tattoos work in the realm of like bringing art to a tattoo artist like this, but I would assume that they have that handled. Hopefully. I've never gotten a tattoo, is the thing. If for a tattoo, should the defining lines be harder? I think, so I'm not done rendering it yet. So like that's gonna change a lot. We're doing shading at the moment. I would imagine the tattoo artist, so this is what I was told by other people who do have tattoos or have worked with the tattoo artist before. The tattoo artist will alter the art to make it work for a tattoo. So while, you know, I'm taking the tattoo aspect into consideration, I don't have to make a tattoo necessarily, if that makes sense. So that was what I was told by people who also have tattoos. What? Aha, it's this layer. It's like, what layer is that line on? So, while some of this stuff I will have to define better, I'm not going to get too crazy and try to make like the perfect tattoo, because at the end of the day, I'm not a tattoo artist. So I feel like if I tried to do that, it would end up with a worse product. If that makes sense. Oh, weird. Okay. I was nervous to take this though because of that. I hope everything turns out. Again, I don't know entirely how that works. Did you remember Valkyrie the Bloody's iconic stink lines? I did. They're just on a different layer right now that's off. But yeah, they're there. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. We good for Valkyrie the Bloody's iconic stink lines. Don't you worry. Cause like I don't know, cause so like the way I shade is very like I don't know, painterly doesn't feel like the right word, but that's like the easiest word I can think of. So like I don't know how you could capture that in a tab. Like I don't know if you can capture that in a tab. I don't know if I was the best choice for this. I just don't know if this was like, I don't know if you can capture those painterly shading in a tattoo. You know? What I would like to do is start like rendering on top of stuff and like pop things out, pop things back, you know. Start highlighting things properly, all that jazz. We're almost there. We're almost to that point. That part's also gonna take forever. This was a beast of a commission. I will not lie to you guys. This one was a beast. But hopefully, I would like to get it done before the end of the month. Would be ideal for me. I'm sure Frakes would like it by then too. But I also don't want to like rush through it just to get it done either, so. Yeah. I got other stuff. I was working on another project today, so that got some pretty hefty progress done on it, which is good. And then, yeah. Working on my other commission. That is due at the end of the month. 2 progress. Oh my god, I just came back to work on. Now I'm watching V. Hello! How was your workout? We were just talking about the gym. We go gym. Gym time. Progress. Yes, exactly. Lots of progress. That's all we can really ask for. Jesus. Ask for. Yeah, we go gym. Running gross. We hate running. All right, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'm screaming. Did you guys hear him? He's got such a set of lungs. Big cat-like lungs. Unlike Suna's mom, I was able to get away from the needle in my... What? What does that mean? Well, look, I'm not running. Okay, I'm just not gonna do it. It's not happening. It's not gonna happen. Running is always good. Running is bad. Oh wow, we were just talking about tattoos. What is your tattoo of? Bleach, so we can all judge it. It's an art show? Alright, I'm gonna look. Guys, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna judge it real time. No, it's not. Where is it? Where's art show? Where is it? It's not an art show. Oh, there it is. I see it. You did not get a fucking Naruto tattoo. What is this? Is that Monkey D. Luffy? What do you got? What is this? Is that insane clown posse there in that upper corner? What is this? I'm so confused. You got One Piece and Naruto? In one tattoo? Okay. Gear 5 panel, Sun God Nika, and a Naruto panel. Damn. Guys, Bleach is a filthy weeb. I get the Bleach one, but we gotta put it on the lower. Oh my god, you're getting like the... You're gonna have like all the infinity stones of like starter weeb. Is the world's foremost endurance predator refuses to run. Yeah. Weeboo. That it does look sick though, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna hate on it, but it's actually pretty cool. Like I'm trying to hate. I'm trying to find something to hate, but all I'm gonna hate is Bleach's earring. That's what I will hate on. That's what the art is too solid for me to hate on it. I will hate on Bleach's earring. You look like Maui, dude. Can you like be like, what can I say except you're welcome? Looks like a Maui tattoo. Not tattoo, earring. Jesus. Jesus. Leave my cheapo Amazon earring that came in a 17-pack alone. No. I will not. ICP, name I haven't heard in a millennium. That's what I thought that first one by his armpit was. The one right above Sasuke. Sasuke! Naruto! Sasuke! Naruto! Sasuke! Sorry. Oh my god. You would like ICP, Buddha. That doesn't surprise me at all, honestly. What fucking layer is that on? Wait, what is that? What layer is this on? Oh, it's this layer. Why is that like that? What? Chop, chop, slide. What's ICP? Oh my god. Ammonia, go look up some ICP. I don't know any ICP songs. I'm not down with the clown, man. Those guys are so fucking weird. Like the kids at school that would like dress, put on the stupid clothes and oh my god. That's cringe, man. That's cringe. Yes, I live Mexicanly. Okay, real talk here, Ammonia. I need to ask you a very important question. You need to answer it honestly, okay? I was told... How do I ask this without getting banned? I was told that that really happy polka-sounding Mexican music is actually talking about deleting Americans. Is that true? Yes or no? That sounds real enough. No. Dang! Wow, my whole life has been a lie, dude. What the heck? Dude, you know how many people have told me that? Like, separately from each other? So many people. Wait until you hear what Lavaka is about. I think that was like the one Wouldn't that be about a cow? It's mostly about hard labor and missing Mexico and their family. Dang, that's like really wholesome. What the heck? Why does everyone tell me it's about deleting Americans? What is this? Correct. What? I don't understand. Moo. Alright, I really just want to start like drawing on this and not cleaning up freaking stuff, you know what I mean? We looked at your picture, how I just looked at your picture. How do you fold towels? What? You're asking me how I fold towels? How do you fold towels? What does that mean? Okay, I'm glad I was like, am I struggling, or is this a not great sentence? I was like, is it me? This has to be something. What is that? Oh, it's this one again. There you go. Face. How do you fold towels? Damn, Bleach. You make your mom fold your towels, dude? What the fuck? Bleach, you're a grown adult man that can buy tattoos. You can fold your own towels, dude. Don't make your mom do it. Oh boy. Ramatura? I think is how you say that. Welcome to the meat hall. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it very much. It means a lot for the support of the channel and my activities. I have to move literally anything over 5 pounds. I guess. Oh, did I tell you guys? I feel like I forgot to tell you guys. So for those who don't know, my mom was in the hospital for a short time. She's out now. Everything's fine. Quote unquote. She's fine. The hospital staff, on the other hand. So she's out of the hospital now. She came home. What is today? I want to say Sunday. What did she have? They don't know. Everything came back fine. Like, her brain somehow came back fine. I hope she doesn't find this VOD. Her heart on the echo looked fine. Better not be vertigo. I don't know. I asked her. I was like, did they say you had vertigo? And she's like, no, they didn't say anything about vertigo. I'm like, okay. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. She got sent home with a heart monitor for 14 days, but I can't figure it out. She said, well, the problem is like, she said it only happens when she overexerts herself. So like, obviously if you're sitting in a hospital bed, that's not super overexertion, right? Like you're laying there watching shitty TV. But my mom was an absolute terror. She was an absolute menace from the sound of it. Like, she made one of the nurses cry. She got pissed because they only gave her one French toast stick and none of the nurses at the nursing station were picking up her phone to confirm if she was supposed to be getting another French toast stick. How? I don't know, dude. She didn't go into details. She made it very clear that she apologized afterwards. But I was like, bro, the damage is done. Because then the other thing was she was supposed to get her echocardiogram at like 12 or something. And they didn't do it until like 4. And my dad is like, yeah, because you pissed all the nurses off. Like, they're not going to be doing you any favors. Like, my dad was straight up like, you pissed them off. They're not going to help you if you piss them off. I'm like, yeah, making like 1,000 phone calls to the nurse's station while they're trying to deal with like sick people over a French toast stick probably was like not the move. I don't think that was like the move to do. But yeah, they had me on one of those and made me do specific exercises to test it. Yeah, hers, she just has to bring hers home. But I guess like they were gonna do that, but then her echo came back fine, so then they didn't feel like they needed to do that. I was like, Mom, perhaps could the issue in fact be that you are simply getting old and you cannot do the things you used to be able to do? And then I got glared at. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. We have a patient in one of the rooms right now who is fully capable of doing everything herself, but she likes to call people to help her if she can hear us having a good time at the desk. I'm paying for this. I'm gonna get my money's worth. I mean, hospital is privatized. You're allowed to complain. I mean, she can complain. I don't think she should be taking shit out on the nurses, though. Like, they're nurses. They're not maids. They're not butlers. You know what I mean? They're not wait staff. Hospital food is horrible. I still remember the pumpkin saltless soup. What? I don't know. Last time I had to stay in a hospital, I thought the food was okay. Granted, I was starving, but like, I feel like anything would have been okay, but like, I really had no complaints about it. The food in my hospital is fine, not for patients. Well, so that was the other thing was like, I went down to the lobby and like, oh my God, the food smelled so good. But it was like, they had like this weird little atrium thing. So I don't know if that was the same food they were feeding patients or not. They have carrot beans in the, oh man, then you know it's good, damn. Nurses do schooling and OJT, they knew what they're signing up for. Nah, I still want, nah, cause like, that's not fair. They didn't sign up to get like abused by a crazy lady in like a fuzzy robe. That's not what they signed up for. No one goes to nursing school and is like, yes, now to get my ass kicked. You know what I mean? Hospital in my town does the Meals on Wheels for the old people. Oh, that's so nice. My friend, the assistant nurse manager, got kicked in the head by... Yeah, you said that earlier. That's crazy. Was she like sundowning? Wait, I thought that was the whole point. Yeah, they're just constantly in PvP zone. They just are like... Nurses are like, drop me into mid... Oh my gosh! It's so loud. Junie, hello! Thank you so much for the raid! Junie, welcome, raiders! My name's V. I'm a Valkyrie VTuber. I do art and gaming and sometimes ASMR. Polterghosty, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the mead hall. Yeah, right now we're working on some Warhammer art. It's a commission. Please let me show it off. Hold on, let me add all the fancy stuff. There we go. So it's not quite done yet, but we're slowly making progress. Hello, Zabe. Thank you, Junie. What were you streaming? What were you guys up to? Did Frosty give a shout out? Frosty did give a shout out. Good job, Frosty. Frosty's... Nobody's got my back. I know at least Frosty's got my back. We did thank goodness you're here. What's that? I haven't heard of that. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Where is this? It's a game. Oh, about Brits. Oh no, British people. It's a surreal British comedy game that was crazy. Oh, like crazy, like crazy how? I'm British myself, bro. Oh no. What is going on with this? I want to. There we go. Like about British culture is very strange. Oh. That sounds cool, though. I want to know strange British things. Oh, you know what is a strange British thing? I think so. If you ever are like, I want to watch a video, but I don't know what to watch, and you want to watch a strange British thing, look up Kay's Kitchen. That's a strange British thing. And that's a rabbit hole. You'll be watching those videos for a while. That's a very intense rabbit hole. Nah! British Top Gear is the best. No, I agree with that one. Bro, that's mean. No, it's not. I love Kay's Kitchen. Kay's Kitchen's so good, dude. It's my brain rot. Guys, Judy knew about Leon the lobster too, which is amazing. Unfortunately, Leon, I miss Leon. Leon the lobster died, which is very unfortunate. But there's a Leon too. There's a second Leon. I don't know if you saw that. Lurk, I'm gonna make a Unity game. That's so cool though. All right, yeah, feel free to lurk or, you know, take a break, stretch your legs, go get snacks and drinks, go take a shower. Lord Leon the Second will live forever. Yes, we will keep Leon safe. Leon too. V, why don't you make Unity games? Do you hate us? Look, I can do Vroid in Unity with only like a minute breakdown. I don't think I can handle a whole game. I don't think I can handle that. All right, I think. All right, let us add some mega highlights. Maybe, hold on. No, we're gonna add some more, hold on. We're gonna add some more, not highlights. What do you call those? Shadows. Jeez. We'll do that. And then I think if we add some more highlights, things will start like feeling like they're popping better. They're doing the big poppy poppy? Big poppy woppy? I think that's what we shall do. Because I think if we do some of that, like this obviously needs like all the work, but I want to, you know what I mean? I feel like the highlights here are not matching the vibe here. You know, we're not like passing the vibe check here, especially on like the metal. Although I don't want to get too crazy either. I don't know how tattoos work. So stress. Maybe I should just not worry about it. Let the tattoo artist worry about it. Not my problem. I don't know, cause like, if it's like color like this, you can't just, you have to like slap the outline onto the transfer and then color it in later. So oh, thank you, Ammonia. That actually helped so much. All right, I'm gonna add some highlights. Oh, that's the line art. Oh, guys, did you miss this though? Hold on. I bet you a bunch of you missed this. It's still here. The corn dog is still here. Boom. All right, I'm gonna add some highlights too. I am gonna do Velkia like more better than these guys down here, because I do want her to be like the focus, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna take this color and hope that that works okay in the add glow. I don't know if it will. As an Easter egg, okay, I can do that. Oh wow, that's terrible. Okay, hold on. Maybe we gotta do more of like a yellowy color. Why is it like removing the saturation? Anyway, let's try under this. Okay, that's what we want. Okay. Okay, we figured it out, chat. That's so bright. Hidden in the files, you know what, it'd be funny if Meowmix accidentally sends the corn dog and said, oh my god. That would be amazing though. That would be such a good tattoo. What if he does all this and then goes, you know what? I don't want the Velkia tattoo anymore. I just want the corn dog. Like, what if that happens? And he just ends up getting, like, the corn dog instead of Velkia. A lot of my commissions actually have, like, a little Easter egg. I kind of stopped doing them, like, more recently. I don't do as many as I used to, but every now and then I slip something in them. When I first started, like, all of them had, like, a little Easter egg in them. Task failed successfully? Yeah, kinda. It would, yeah. I do be feeling like that. Okay, I'm gonna unlurk now as Unity loads. Let's go! Unity takes so long to load up my computer, it hurts me.
Ara. Stinkin'.
Oh, hello, Trebor. Thank you for the resub. You're stinking. Stink. Big stinky hours. How are you awake right now? We were just making fun of the British, actually. Well, we weren't making fun of the British. But now I'm tempted to force you to watch me play a British game. Except for, I don't remember what it was called. I was told what it was called, and it's already data dumped from the brain. It's already gone. Oh, we happy. Thank goodness you're here. Thank you. That was the one. That was the one. There's Subway sell nachos? Why was that Ara Ara so zesty? I practiced it. I practiced. That was a very solid Ara Ara. It's zesty like Cool Ranch Doritos. If you buy nachos from the Subway, why? What's wrong? What's wrong with Subway nachos? Wait, are we talking about like Subways like the trains? Or are we talking about Subways like the restaurant? What are we speaking of right now? The trains would have better quality food. Okay, so like real talk. I used to love Subway, and last time I went to Subway, it was actually really garbage. Say it in real time then, if it's real. Let's see, give me a second. I gotta check something. No more tea bags. Instant tea, 20 cups of hotter, tastier tea. Tea Whiz. Canny tea. What is that? Cook nachos on Subway. The rest of the world outside the US is incapable of making Mexican food, so I wouldn't trust a British Subway nachos. I don't know. I've had pretty good Mexican food in the US. Granted, it was made by Mexican people, but it was in the US. It was inside the US, so I think it still counts. Did you know that them having their papers is a debuff to taste? That... No, I'm not responding to that. Shut up, Ammonia. I'm not responding to that. No, I'm not. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Cease this nonsense right meow. Oh, okay. Well, there you go, Gamma. I just can't read. I was wondering. I'm like, bro, why are you hating on Mexican food in the US? I think it's pretty banger. Dang, dude. But now it all makes sense. You weren't. Things make a lot more sense now in my life. I cannot do that, V. I'm far too silly of ability. Yeah, you think so? You think so? Do you like iced coffee? I'll drink iced coffee on like I'm a hot coffee girl, to be completely honest. Like, I'll do iced coffee if it's really hot outside. But, like, even when I was living in Arizona, I rarely did iced coffee. Oh, hi, Zev. Welcome to the stream. Caramel iced coffee is the best. See, I'm white chocolate mocha over here, but like everyone has like lavender matcha lattes again, so my time has come to once again ascend to the land of lavender matcha. I like espresso. Only a few will get what I mean. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What does that mean? She's a matcha girl now. Unfortunately, the last time I had matcha, so like Starbucks, right, had their, last year had their like matcha lavender lattes, right? And you could get it hot or iced. This year, they have lavender matcha lattes, except for you can only get it iced, right? And I was like, that's weird. I'll just ask. I'm like, can I get it hot? And like, it broke the barista's brain that I would dare ask for this latte hot. Like, she had an absolute breakdown. Like, she could not handle the fact that I was just gonna have it hot. Like, she repeated 9 times that the foam was gonna melt into the tea. And I was like, yeah, I know. And she's like, okay, I'm just letting you know. I'm like, I'm aware what heat does to cream. And she's like, okay. And then she like hands it to me and she's like, just so you know, the cream melts into the tea. And I'm like, I know. I know. I have not tried the new fruity squash drink. If they knew how to think for themselves, they wouldn't have to work at Starbucks. I'm just like, it's good. It's fine. And she's like freaking out. And then I went to a different Starbucks. And I did the same thing, and thinking that maybe this person just got traumatized by, you know, a previous customer. And she also thought I was a crazy person. And I'm like, what is going on? You guys literally offered this last year. Like, this is not a new thing. Just don't put it on ice. I'm so confused. It's to temper expectations and make sure they don't hear complaints after. I mean, maybe you think the customer ordered a hot one, got pissed, and then went to a different Starbucks and did the exact same thing? Do you think that would really happen? Starbucks never really took off in Australia because we have tons of decent independent coffee houses that make awesome coffee. I actually was watching something about that not too long ago. But yeah, that's exactly why they didn't take off. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. Maybe, I guess. I suppose. I don't like it cold. I'm cold all the time. I need things to warm me up. I can see that. A bunch of Starbucks Karens losing their bananas because they wanted the cold drink hot and they got mad because everything melted, dissolved. I just like, okay, so maybe next time I'll be like, okay, ma'am, I'm a normal person. I will not yell at you. I like you. I'm trying to make both our lives easier. Give me the matcha lavender latte hot. I will not yell at you. I promise. Maybe that will like put them at ease. Maybe they'll be calm then. Oh, that looks sick with the highlights though. You need to give off safe vibes, V, and I don't give off safe vibes? What vibes do I give off? If not safe, what? I feel like I'm a pretty safe person. White crazy woman? I do not give off white crazy woman. That's my mom. We established that. My mom is white crazy woman. You are a talking chicken. Technically speaking, I'm a Valkyrie. The vibes are genetic. Nah, dude. Hold on. Where's the V-Zerker emote? No. No, I swear. Don't say that, Ammonia. No, don't say that. Don't, no. We don't need that. We don't need that kind of toxicity in our lives right now, Ammonia. I'm sorry. No, you're not. You're not sorry yet. We're gonna be playing a game. Ammonia, I think you should show up for Warlords Night. I'm just saying it would be in your best interest to do so. Excuse me. I cough like an old man. I'm sorry for Ammonia. I think it would be in your best interest to show up to Warlords Night. If movie night won, no. It's Garlic Phone. Gartic Phone. I keep calling Garlic Phone. It's Gartic Phone. And now I'm in unimaginable pain. You and Goose can hang out in the Mead Hall Infirmary then. Everybody dying of knee pain lately. What's up with that? Chat is old. Damn, do I have like the geriatrics of the VTuber world? Is that what I have going on here? Is that what you guys are? To be fair, I did have to ban a 15-year-old yesterday. So like, I don't know, maybe I'm bringing this upon myself. I'm ancient. Speak up, Sonny, I can't hear you. We had to ban a small child yesterday. He was insisting on talking about fucking pipes. And I went, you know what? Get him, Goose. And I sent the Cobra chicken after him. And I think Goose was very happy to do so. That was wild. That was really weird. I was like, why is... I'm like, okay. Weird pipe fetish? Well, I get it, but... I think all 15-year-olds should be banned from the entire internet. Okay, like, I actually unironically agree with that one. Mr. Lunchbox, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Meat Hall. It'll be good for them. We, for once, we should follow in Australia's footsteps. He, like, came out of nowhere and was like, let me send you the link to my Canva sheets. And I was like, nah, bro, I don't... Nah. And then I was like, no, tell me what's on the Canva thing. And then he's like, it's a hear me out thing. I'm like, okay, we'll go through the slides. Like, tell me what's on the slides. And then I realized, like, it's just a bunch of weird shit. I was like, okay, this is either, like, a kid or it's a grown-ass man who has way too much time on his hands. And then I was like, how old are you? And they're like 15. And I was like, called it. Destroy Finland. They're getting banned from McDonald's and other stores. The banning is already happening. Finnish people? Damn. Yes. Damn. Poor Robo. Don't ask what he did. No, I think a lot of people talk about how there's no longer like a what do they call it, a third place or something, like a third spot for kids to go anymore, because like malls are gone and like no one goes, you can't really go to the library anymore and stuff like that. So like I get that kids don't have any place to like hang out now where they can be a nuisance and not be like a problem, but damn, do they be nuisances around the general public. No. Yeah, no arcades. It's true. So, I know I was at McDonald's, God, a couple months ago, and like these kids were just like, they were like, they must have been like 15 or 16, and then they kept like going in the kids area, like the, you know, like some of them have the what do they call that? The playground? It's not called, it's like, I got a special McDonald's name, and they're like in it, and I'm like I don't think I would have gone into a playground like that at Play Place, McDonald's Fight Club. I'm like, I don't think at 16 I would have done that, but you know, And that's the closest they got. Dashcon ball pit. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, so they're just being like a general nuisance. And then I always felt bad because like the little kids are trying to play in the play place, you know, because like these kids are being, so I have to naturally like stare at them, right? Like a train wreck. And like these grown ass adult children are like in this play area. And then there's like little kids in the play area trying to like be little kids. And they're getting run over. And I'm like, bro, you're gonna get punched by like some kid's parent. Grown ass adult, yeah, like adult children were like in the play place. They're gonna get their asses kicked. It just takes one angry parent, you know what I mean? At 16, I was going to building sites and fucking around. Right? Like, why can't we do that? How do you ban like an age group from a McDonald's though? Like, what if they're there with their parents? Hi, I'm the angry parent. Can they just not go at all then? How does that work? Like, oh, no, get out. It's their fault the child sucks. That's also, damn, Bleach. What are you okay? Bouncers? I can't see any, like McDonald's can't even get like their orders right. I can't see them hiring bouncers. Like if we're gonna be real talk for a minute. If I would honestly, if I had children, I would just be like, dude, get out. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. You ever just like people watch a train wreck? Watch a train wreck of people. That's like my favorite thing to do. Like that's kind of the nice thing about McDonald's though, is there's so many train wrecks to watch. You know what I mean? Like there's so much nonsense to stare at. It's horrible and beautiful at the same time. It's so good. All right, let's see what this looks like without the highlights. Boring, amazing. Boring, amazing. Let's zoom out. Boring, amazing. Boring, amazing. Boring, amazing. Boring, amazing. Boring, amazing. Oh, I got popped my back. The last fillet fish I got had an overdose of sauce. Oh no. An overdose of sauce. Amazing. I don't purchase fish from McDonald's. I don't like fish in general, so I'm definitely not gonna like McDonald's fish it up. I want to live. I want to live. And that's not gonna happen by purchasing fish from McDonald's. I wish we had Japanese McDonald's here. I like to live dangerously. They just look so nice. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just because like it's so bad here, you know? You ever just look like another country's like stuff and you're just like, oh, you know? Like Taiwan's like weird restaurants, they have so many good weird restaurants. Here we don't. Or if we do, it's in California, which is like not worth it, you know what I mean? It's just not worth it. Can't we get Japanese McDonald's ads anywhere they reach in? Yeah, because all the gooners. The gooners ruined it for us. That'd be gross on the internet. God, I hate gooners. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Remember the hitchhiker robot? Yeah. Japan has 0 issues with gooners. No, the thing is Japan has lots of gooners, but they keep it under wraps. But for some reason, in the West, like it's paraded around like it's okay, and like celebrated in like a weird way. Like hide that shit, man. Don't keep your goonerism to yourself. Like hell they do. I don't know. They still care what society thinks of them for the most part. I do wonder how that works though. No, that's not wrong. No, that's not wrong. You just don't like the answer I'm giving you because you're also a gooner. You just think I'm not gonna enable your goonering, Bleach. Well, no, Trevor, we know, everyone knows you're a gooner. Yeah, but I'm not ashamed. But you should be. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you should be ashamed of it. Japan has too many counterculture groups? What does that mean? Hold on, give me 1 second. The shame is the best part. Goon has a different meaning in Australia. It's what we call really cheap box wine. Damn. Oh, no. Look how good this is looking, though, guys. Look how good this is looking. Shut up, Cozy! Oh, no. Stop. Many teeth, very terrible head. Yeah, stick it in, Gooners. Stick it in real good. Nah, 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 nah. Stick it in. Nah, 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 nah. Stick it in. Hi, Caboose. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Waste disposal. To be fair, this is a Slanesh. No, yeah, Slanesh demon. So it's a Gooner demon, guys. Wood. What if we just clipped that and cropped it out the art? What? No, she is a corn worshiper. This was a Slanesh demon that she killed and then tried to bring to Korn and then died in the process. But then Korn was like, damn, she a badass bitch. I'm gonna bring her back. And she's like, bet. And he was like, yeah, bet. And now she's like, I'm gonna kill everybody for you, Korn. And she's like, fuck yeah. She's like, Unky Korn. Unky Korn be like, oh. What's the full image? Give me 1 second and I will be happy to show you the full image. It's Valkia with a corn dog, which I can never remember the actual name for, and a bloodthirster, I believe. Alright, I will save my work too. Alright, I'm gonna zoom out. Beep beep. Oh, Jiminy. Beep. Oh my gosh, that's too far. There we go. Beep. Dang. Okay, let's look at these highlights though. Boring, not boring. 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 I don't remember Sandstorm. That's all I got. I remember kit bashing mine before they made her model. At least, did you make the bold version of her though? Amazing art. I want to see the finished image. Well, keep hanging out. Eventually it will be done. Shut up, please. Be nice to me. Damn. Damn, Daniel. I'm getting bullied. It's how we show affection, V. You sound like my dad, dude. Which which game workshop artist that thing? I don't know. I think they didn't want to make her hot, so then people wouldn't goon over her. But I feel like people still gooned over her. I think. We just got rid of the dog in 40k. He's been legended. Oh. This is Warhammer. I don't know much about Warhammer versus... I mean, I don't know much about 40k either. I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I've been learning through osmosis from chat. But... I won't let a corpo... God damn it. Alright, we will have some highlights over here, though. It looks dumb when they... give every woman like, okay, for real, like 40k wise, the sister of battles are really bad. Like, just straight bad. I saw newer models though, and they're better. All she needs to know is that I'm Elfaris. Bro, I will ban you. Please paint cool Grey Knight images. Doesn't someone in here play Grey Knights? Isn't that Commissar? Is that I don't know if that was Commissar or someone else. I know Commissar does Ultramarines, but Gato also does Ultramarines, or like sucks Ultramarine dick or something like that. Something along those lines. Kami plays Warhammer. I know, isn't that crazy? She's been traumatized by Alfaris meme. Hi, I play Grey Knights. Ah, I knew it. I was right. Okay. That was what I played on that GT screen. Ah, I knew it. I'm like, it sounds familiar. I think it was Commissar. Because I remember the big ships. Oh man, her face looks so good now. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at it. So good. Dang. Highlights, man. Highlights, only once. Say it ain't so, I know. Oh, ooh, that's another song you should sing, Commissar. Say It Ain't So. I think that's a Weezer song. You should hit that one up. Ew, Newports. I'm trying to think of it's not GarageBand. What was that game that you could buy like the whole drum kit and stuff for? Not buy it, but like it came with the whole drum kit. Rock Band! Rock Band, that's what I'm thinking. I had Rock Band. I played that song a lot. I played so much Rock Band, dude. To like an obscene amount. To the point where my parents told me to turn it off. That's how much Rock Band I played. Just obscene amounts of Rock Band. I never got into Guitar Hero. Guitarsmith was the coolest. They have it on computer, I think. Guitarsmith now. I think you need an actual guitar though for it. Like you can't, it's not like a Guitar Hero thing. I think you have to like know how to play guitar. Rocksmith? Yeah. That's what oh no, Guitarsmith. Wait. Are they the same thing? I'm so confused now. They have almost the same name. The one where the controls like a real guitar, yeah. Why smith a guitar when you can play it? Are they different? Oh, okay. I guess they're different. Okay. I don't know, man. I played Rock Band. I played all the instruments in Rock Band because I'm nuts. I got to watch my parents get shit-faced and play Rock Band, and my mom broke three. How did you afford 3 drum sets? Damn. She goes hard. It was not a cheap game. I remember that. They were like that. I remember that. I had to buy it myself. But it was such a fun game. I played it so much. I was really into music when I was like a kid. Like all the games I played like on the PlayStation and stuff, like they're all like DDR and Rock Band and Cooking Mama and Rocksmith pulled the 2014 edition after blocking the ability to mod in custom songs. You'd be forced to purchase their overpriced subscription version. Oh, that sucks. That's gross. Oh, it's Ubisoft. No wonder. It's Ubi. Did someone say Cooking Mama? Yeah, I love Cooking Mama, dude. It's one of my favorite games. I have it on my Switch. Sometimes if my friends are over, like if my best friend comes over, I'll be like, hey best friend, it's Cooking Mama time. And he's like, oh, I have to go do things with people. And I'm like, it's Cooking Mama time. And he's like, oh, dang. You know what? I can't. And I'm like, oh my god. Esperi Rezo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meat hall. He did hit me with the damn. That's crazy. And I'm like, wow, wow, wow. Nah, dude, it's so good though. Why we hate Cooking Mama? Oh my gosh. We can make this more intense by adding some darker colors. Luigi. Great timing on that. Nah, it's so good. It's fun. It's fun. I haven't actually beaten it. I should just like take like 2 weeks off of everything of my entire life and just beat Cooking Mama. Or I get a capture card and then I force you guys to watch me play Cooking Mama on stream. That could be a thing. Stream Cooking Mama. Dang. But then I have to get like, I'll have to get like a Iron Maiden like t-shirt that doesn't fit, and then I can be K. Zabine guy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meat hall. Thank you, thank you. I can be just like K then. I totally support Cooking Mama stream. My god. In violent ways if needed. I'll have to figure out how to get my capture card working again. Write that down, write that down. That's not what I wanted. Wait, maybe it was what I wanted. Did I want that? Yeah, that's good. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Man, am I tired? Hear me shout. Will you put an apron on my mom? I mean, I guess I could. But Kay doesn't wear an apron. So, like, if I want to be like Kay, I can't wear an apron. So I don't think I will put an apron on. Because I want to be... No, yeah. I want to be like, Kay, don't stream it. Damn! Nah, I'm going to wear the Iron Maiden shirt that doesn't fit. And it's like 15,000 years old. Even better than Mama. Yeah, oh, yeah, exactly. Oversized 2 Wolf Moon shirt. Oh, damn. Holy, I was gonna give you crap saying how I got 3 different sets of Guitar Hero drums, and I looked up and it's $300 per set. I gotta tell my mom she wasted $700 bidding on that shit. See? See? Inside you there are 2 wolves. One is Kay and the other one is her son. I feel like we need to do a case cooking react stream for people that don't know what the hell I'm talking about right now. Like, we'll just, like, I'll poll the Discord. And you guys tell me which case cooking episodes we watch. And then we'll watch them on stream. As react content. I don't think a react content every now and then would be bad. I don't mind rewatching them. Like, we can watch the fish taco ones again for ammonia. Until we throw them and die. Last one standing wins. It's so good. Who do you think would be the last one standing, though? V, I don't want to die again. Okay, so it definitely wouldn't be ammonia. Ammonia would not make it. Too bad. Dang, I should have got my water. I'm thirsty. First on the list. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's first to go down. She's got to have new videos out. It's been a hot minute since we've watched her stuff. So she has to have new videos out by now. Right? I will quit the minute I see taco shells. Do you not like the hard taco shells? Go get water? I could, but then I have to... I guess I could just put on BRB real quick. Oh no, now I have to. Dang. It wasn't even hard. It was floppy, wasn't it? Alright, I'm gonna go get some... I'm gonna go hunt down my water bottle. I'm gonna save this. We'll leave this up. And then I'll be right back, guys. Just hold tight and I'll be right back. Well, I made back. All right. Can you smell? All right, I'm back. Let me get my blankie. I had to add salt to my water. It took a little bit longer. I had to add salt in my electrolyte stuff.
Can I get a Hoya?
7 months is too short a time to live among such excellent and admirable chickens. I don't know half of you half as well as I should like. And I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve.
Oh, thank you, Diz. That's so nice. We're happy to have you in the community too. What the flock is cooking? Chimkin, you add salt to your water? I do. I have salt, and I add salt to my water, salt to my salad, salt to my burgers. What else? Sometimes I add salt in my coffee. If I'm gonna be extra psychopath that day. I'm not gonna lie, I keep thinking the salt lick might be a better idea. Okay, I get the food, but why the drinks? So I have to consume a lot of salt every day for like a medical reason. And it's just hard to get enough salt. If I had your condition, all I'm saying is it'd be happy. It would be a bad day to be tequila. You'd have to have tequila every day. Then you can add a lick of salt lamp. I don't think I'm supposed to eat this salt lamp. I'm gonna just be straight up with you. Okay, and that's a good excuse for some popcorn. That's true. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah. So I'm supposed to have. The doctor said start at 5 grams of salt a day. No, I have those too, though. I do. I'll big sip. There needs to be fan art of V with a horse salt lick. I talked about this on stream before, but when I was a kid back in Asgard, and my old mother would take me to the farm store. They had like salt licks for horses in the back of the store, and I would disappear, and then she would find me like licking the salt licks. Big sip now, big lick. Is that lick emote still around? I don't think it's on Twitch anymore. I think it's still in the Discord. Just horsing around, yup. I actually have like a butt ton of Twitch emote slots that I don't know where they keep coming from, but they keep coming. I have so many emote slots on Twitch, I don't know what to do with them. Hitting a lick on the star by licking the salt lick. Nah, it's true. They don't stop coming, and 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 they don't stop coming. Don't stop coming, and they 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 don't stop coming. Cooners be like, change the ab lick to salt rock. Oh, that's a good idea. I wonder if I could commission someone to draw that and like animate that. Like, hey, question for you. Can you animate this? Don't ask why. Just animate it. Don't ask why. Dang. Damn, Daniel, that's some glow, though. Anyway, it's nearly at 1:30 a.m. Yeah, and? What's your point? I'm gonna be streaming for, like, I don't know, probably another hour, maybe? You got an hour in you. Operation Shiny Dog is a go? Yeah, heck yeah. Do 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 do. That's all the eyes, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, I need my beauty rest. No, you don't. Stop lying. Stop lying to chat and yourself. I gotta work at some point. No, you don't. Stop lying. It's just bully chat hours. I'm sorry, guys. You see people come in, they're like, damn, she's so mean to her chat. Little do they know that chat's mean to me. For good reason. What? What would be a good reason? I'm a tiny beast, according to D&D 5e. What is a good reason to be mean to a tiny beast? I don't think there's a good reason to be mean to a tiny beast. All the more reason. You're just sizist. Is there like an actual like thing for that? Is it sizist? Like if you hate short people? Is that a thing? Is that a thing people can be? Ableist? I'm not disabled by being small. By being a small chicken. That's not disabling. Does V have a canon height? I do have a canon height. Do I remember it? Who knows? It's 5'10" is my canon height. So I'm not actually a small chicken. I'm a tall chicken. If we're gonna be honest. Oh yeah, can you reach the chicken feet above 3 feet? Hell yeah. What about canon height? Yeah, 5'10". Let's go, tall ones are always best. Alright, let's see. I'm a tall girl. Wait, 5'10" is tall for a female? Yeah. Not for a, I don't think that would be for like a male, but female. Yeah, female? A Wayman, if you will. Taller than me. Damn! Anything over 5'8" is getting up there for a lady. For a lady. Oh, he says I'm a lady. The chickens I was around bit my finger, so I hated those bastards. No, they were just trying to taste you to see if you were a nice guy. That's all they were doing. Because you should have brought them more treats. They were looking for treats. I don't talk to women, so I wouldn't know. We know. Don't worry, Trevor. We know. We know. Look, you set that up yourself, okay? You can't come after me for that one. That one's on you. I tried and they chased me. My dad thought it was funny, but looking back, those chickens were assholes. Dang, what'd you do to them? I could see a goose chasing people, but dang. I can always come after you. Retribution and all that. Nah, I don't think you could. Why do I feel like you're extra short, Trevor? I feel like you might be a short guy. I tried to feed them. How dare you? Rude. How tall are you? Let's find out. Yeah, chicken stream. Hello, Winters. Lauren Farquaad looking ass. Hello, Winters. He's gonna tell me in centimeters just to spite me. That's what he's gonna do. Why is he so quiet? He's so quiet now. He's talking. He was chatting like crazy. Now all of a sudden he's dead quiet. What's going on? Last time I checked, which was 10 years ago, I was 5'11". Oh, so you're probably 5'9" now, because you shrink when you're old. Bibio Bames. What the fuck is a kilometer? I was fat fingering my keyboard, okay. I walked in 3'3", telling them that some of them may die for dinner, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, and they hated me. Well, there you go. You threatened to eat them. I had to help my mom. Did I tell you guys what I had to do with my mom before she went to the hospital? That I had to goop chickens with her? Did I tell this story? Have a good Mimir, Trebor. You did not. Oh, good. It's a good one. It's a good story. Goop chicken. Yeah, I had to goop them. I had to goop them. So basically what happened is my mom's chickens have scaly leg mites, which is kind of gross. But basically what you do is you're supposed to cover their feet in Vaseline, and then essentially like it will drown the scaly leg mites because they can't get out of the Vaseline to get air, so then they die, right? But my mother, for some reason I still cannot figure out, absolutely despises Vaseline for some reason. Like, she won't use it on her chickens despite being told by multiple people Vaseline is good. She just messaged me. I'm like, oh shit, is she watching the stream? Oh no. So that would have been funny. So instead she's like, I got coconut oil. And I'm like, this isn't good. Because we were outside, and guess what happens to coconut oil in like 40-degree weather? It gets hard. Try gooping up chicken legs with hard coconut oil. It doesn't work. Tactile aversion. No, it doesn't bother me. I actually like goopy stuff. It was just really hard to get it onto the chicken. Oh, for my mom? I don't know. She's like convinced that there's like water in Vaseline. Cause like you're supposed to put you're supposed to put Vaseline on like the chicken's combs and stuff in the winter to prevent frostbite. And for some reason she thinks there's water in it. So then she's like, it's going to make frostbite worse. And I was like, that's not how that works. And she's like, I'm pretty sure there's water in it. I'm like, it's oil. It's petroleum oil, Mom. Like, it can't have water in it. That's not how science works. Yeah, that's why her chickens are yeah, like I was like, did you use like, because Bacon has some pretty hefty frostbite on his comb. I was like, did you use the Vaseline? And she's like, well, I was using it, but then it started to get really cold and I didn't want them to get frostbite, so I stopped using it. And I was like, what? I was like, the whole point of it is to stop them from getting frostbite when it's really cold. Why would you? And she's like, well, I'm pretty sure there's water in it. And I'm like, there's not. Yeah, so yeah, they got frostbite. But yeah, so then I was like, why do you hate Vaseline, Mother? So I don't think the coconut oil is going to work because it's not, because while it's thick, while it's cold, when it's on a body, you know, when it's on skin, chicken feet, it's going to warm up. And guess what? It just melts off. But that's besides the point. So my mom has like what did we count? 18 chickens, I think. And all of them needed to have their feet cooped. We use it all the time in the winter to stop from frostbite while working on the tower. See? See? Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Someone tell my mom that. She's like convinced that Vaseline will cause frostbite. I have no idea why. It will not, no. So yeah, so we're like putting coconut oil on, and it's a nightmare because like it's crunchy and thick and it's not, but then like these chickens are pissed. They are just absolutely pissed. They're just angry that they have to experience this, right? And my mom is like, don't worry, I know how to get the chickens. And I'm like, oh God. And she comes out with a fish net, like a big fish net, like a big catch pool fish net. And she's like, I'll get one. I was like, oh my God. She got one. A bunch of them, they were perfectly fine getting picked up. And she could just pick up the chicken and then we'd like goop the chicken. But then like, yeah, so a couple of them needed to have the catch pole fishnet situation. And the bitching. I mean, they were just so angry. They were so angry chicken. They just had complaints and they were launching them repeatedly. And then my mom like cut their toenails if they were too long, and we put, for some reason she wanted me to put coconut oil on Bacon's frostbite. I don't know why, but I wasn't gonna argue with her. So, but yeah, and then my mom's like, okay, I gotta get Bacon. And I'm like, okay. And Bacon's the rooster, for those who don't know. So he's a big boy. He's fully grown now. He's a big boy chicken man. And are chickens sensitive to humidity? In the winter, yes. In the summer, not so much. Like, obviously they can, you know, if it's like really hot and humid out, they'll also get hot and humid, you know, like how we do. But they can't really sweat. But in the winter, any humidity can cause frostbite. So you really want to like eliminate as much moisture in the coop area as possible to reduce chances of frostbite. So my mom's like Bacon is not playing along. Like he knows the tricks. He watched her use the fishing the fishing net on the other chickens. Like he is not about to like let this woman capture him, right? So then my mom goes, okay, how about this? And she chases him up so he's on the roost. And my mom's roost goes like, it starts near the floor and then goes up maybe like 8 feet. It goes really high. And so he flies on the roost because she can't net him then. And she goes, got you, bitch. Literally. And then she grabs him by the feet and like whips him off the roost and then just holds him upside down. And he's just like, yeah, you have arrived to Chicken Tales. So she's holding this chicken upside down and his wings are kind of spread out. And it was like a very like Jesus take the wheel moment. And he was just quiet. I'm like, what did you do to the chicken? I'm like, is he dead? Did you kill the chicken? She goes, no, he's fine. And she's like, watch this. And then she like flips him upright and starts freaking out, like screaming, flapping, throwing a fit, flips him back upside down. Nothing. Nothing. Not a peep, not a flap, nothing from this chicken. And I'm like, holy cow, this is an experience. But then once we got him calmed down, he was a very sweet little boy. I should say big boy. He's a grown man chicken. He's a grown adult man chicken at this point. But yeah, Bacon that was wild. He was on. Oh, and then the sounds he was making, cause like he heard us, you know, wrestling the hens, and he wasn't happy about that. He sounded like a velociraptor. It's terrifying. What everyone have for dinner? They pass out when they're upside down. Yeah, I guess that's what my mom said. I did not know that. I mean, I knew that you could turn them upside down to like calm them, but I didn't think it was like so instantaneous. Is it true you can hypnotize a chicken by drawing a line in front of them? I've never been able to get that one to work. I've gotten the swing one to work on All Mother's chickens, but I've never gotten the line one to work. They always get up. So I don't know if I'm not doing it right or if that one just doesn't work. Where's my burger, Dan? I bet you it's with his pocket lint. Probably in his pocket. With the pocket lint. Dan, can I have your pocket lint? Drawing down the line. I see, I've never gotten that to work. I don't know, maybe it's only certain chickens. I've tried it, but they didn't get hypnotized. Maybe it's only on like male chickens or lady chickens. I don't know. I've tried with both. Touch my pocket lint, I'll touch your internal organs. With what? What are you gonna use, Daniel? End up hypnotize yourself. You know, honestly, it's a real threat. Oh my god, that would be really embarrassing if I tried to hypnotize a chicken and I hypnotized myself. Oh no. Oh no, not the shrimp tail. My one weakness. Shrimp. Oh my gosh, okay. Just V sitting in the coop clucking. Dude, I wish though. That sounds like such a life, honestly. Is this not like what? Okay. It just sounds like such a good life to just sit in a coop clucking. Like, could you imagine? Like, your brain's too small to be bored, right? So, like, you don't have to worry about that. So you just chill. You crap out an egg every now and then, you call it a day. You know what I mean? You can't complain about that. Like, that's it. That's your day. So easy. No worrying about taxes. No worrying about jobs. Or cars. Till the giant one comes to put coop on your legs. It's true. Are the chickens around you cool? The ones I was around when I was younger wanted to whoop my ass because they saw me. No, my mom's chickens are... None of them whoop your ass. They'll run, but they like... There's a bunch that like hanging out, but then... No, there's no ass whoopers. They just run if they don't want to be around you. Chickens got pretty good. I can't wait to get some more. Do you have chickens? Do you have chickens? I'd rather be a cat, lie around all day and judge the people who feed me. That's true. Being a cat wouldn't be bad either. I'm hopefully getting chickens soon. There's a chicken shortage right now, so all mother's gonna be hatching me out some chickens from her flock soon-ish. I was kind of hoping she'd let me borrow her incubator and then like I could hatch them out myself. But I don't know anything about hatching out chickens. Or like what to do, so I feel like maybe it'd be best if I left that part to her. I had them when I was younger. Recently got a house. I'm getting them again. Let's go! We can be chicken buddies. Sit on the eggs until they're no longer eggs. Right, exactly, that makes sense. This dog's face is so flat. There's like zero shading on it. If I had to be an animal, deaf golden retriever, just dumb and happy and love everyone. No hen instincts here. Well, it's okay. Real talk though. You guys are making fun, which is fair. But eggs are apparently super complicated. Like you have to, like the humidity matters and the temperature, and you have to change the temperature based on how old they are. And they need different humidity, and then you have to candle them and stuff. Like, that sounds really complicated. It just sounds very super duper complicated, is all I'm saying. Bro, I'm playing WoW watching people yell at each other in Spanish threatening to deport each other. This is Jesus. Someone who's raised and bred chickens, they can be a pain to tend to. If you want to be serious about it. I do. I'm gonna be so serious. I will say this is not my first rodeo though. I did grow up on a farm. So I have experience with animal tending. We did have chickens for a while. And I've obsessively been watching chicken reels. So I'm probably at the point now where I have too much knowledge and now I have to sift through it and like figure out what's like legitimate and what's like influencer bullshit, you know? As the internet do. I've been a chicken tender. Well, and I have All Mother too, like for like background, like we were talking about it when I was gooping their feet and she's like, man, I've had chickens for, what was it, like 12 years now. And I'm like, oh my God. That's crazy. She's been a chicken tender for 12 years, guys. So I'm not too worried. A lot of people are like, oh, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. I'm like, I think it'll be fine. I got it unlocked, don't worry. I think my biggest concern, so you're 12, yeah. My biggest concern where I live is having some, like a human being break into my coop and like take a chicken. That is my biggest concern because there's a chicken shortage, right? Give the chickens a gun. And people are crazy. They do crazy stuff all the time. Although I've accidentally left packages on my porch and no one took the packages, so I don't know. Where's the line between porch pirate and chicken pirate? You know what I mean? Like, where is that line? V wasn't made for the streets. Dingoes and feral dogs can be a problem in Australian food. I have raccoons. And there are a few foxes and then like neighborhood dogs. So I'm definitely, the plan is to do the whole, like under like the, what do they call it? Predator skirt or something like that. You know, where you like dig and then you put the hardware cloth underneath. So that's going to be the plan for that. They will not be free range. Unfortunately, I cannot free range them. So they will be in a run. So that's also going to help keep them safe. Just gotta keep the run clean. Because them birds do be shitting with their whole ass. Beaver got a 3-stream watch streak. How weak? I don't think they would steal your chickens. So chickens have been stolen in my city before. Like I have a neighborhood app that like is supposed to keep you updated and people always post like, you know, lost dog or missing cat, stuff like that. But then like there's a whole drama where someone had their chicken stolen last year and they had a video of someone like coming into their backyard and like pulling the chicken out of the run and then like running away with it. And then like it kept going and then eventually the person figured out like where the chicken was. And there was like a whole bunch of drama. They're like, it's at this address, blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm going to call the police. Like, they were keeping it updated. And then, like, the police had to be called because, like, the police weren't going to, you know, I mean, like, right, because, like, that's not, like, high priority for the police, right? And then the person's like, I'm going to commit assault if you don't come out. And then they came out. But, like, it was just crazy. Over this chicken. Is there a black market for chickens? I sent you what to look out for when it comes to chicken pirate. Oh no, you know, guys, you know, I was talking about how like I was experienced and like I'd be fine, but what Dan just dropped on me, I don't think I was ready for. So I don't know if I'm ready to become a chicken tender because I've just been blown away. I don't know if it has become too much for me. You're not ready to face chicken pirates. I'm not ready. Pistols at first grow. Oh no. Oh no. I do love me some chickens though. My whole goal, like obviously eggs, right? But I want to have friendly chickens. Like, obviously, their personalities aren't all going to be, like, friendly chickens. But I want to have friendly chickens. So I'm going to like handle them from BB-age. From baby. So that they know I'm nice and that they like cuddles. And I'm going to train them to like cuddles. So I can cuddle chickens. That's my whole goal, is to have chicken cuddles. And obviously not get pooped on. We'll see how that goes. I know those two things are kind of like countering each other, right? But I'll figure it out. I'm pretty smart. Most of the time. I'm a pretty smart person. I think I can figure out how to not get shit on by chicken. Give those chicken diapers? No, I don't know, man. Those always look so terrible. Yeah, ask Dan how to not get shit on by chicken. Those diapers look so uncomfortable, though. All right, here. I'll pull up a picture of chicken diapers for those who don't know what the hell. You've never been shit on? Really? I've also never held my chickens. Well, that would do it. All right, here. I'm gonna get... Oh, my God. Remind me to delete this off of Frigg's commission after the stream, though, so we don't accidentally send him. All right, so there's two types of chicken diapers, right? You got this one, which is bad because it keeps... Oh, wow, it's so tiny. It keeps the poop right up against the bird, right? Imagine if you didn't and got tattooed on him. No. So, like, these are bad. Right, but then you have these ones, which are like to solve the problem, right? I guess. So then you have these ones, which kind of like stick out from the booty, and it catches the poop in like the little bag. Like away from the booty. So like, but it look, I think this one's just photoshopped. I'm gonna be straight up with you. This is just badly photoshopped onto a normal chicken. But I mean, that's the general idea of it, though. Here's a picture. Okay. Here's an actual picture of a chicken wearing one. Ew, this one's crocheted. Quick, someone get cozy. Someone get cozy. We have control. We need crocheted chicken diapers. Stat. Cozy. Crochet chicken diapers. I'm pretty sure that's crochet. I don't know the difference. I mean, I know like mechanically what the difference is, but I don't know if like looking at it. I'll mark it, Cozy. I'll mark it. Right here. Right here for you. You know, honestly, Cozy has sewn a pouch, which means she's halfway to this. You know? She's halfway. Oh, she's halfway there. Oh, chicken diapers in the air. If you can find a pattern, send it to me. I can make it for you. No! I don't actually want chicken diapers. I don't think they're, what's the word? I think it's mean to the chicken. I feel like it wouldn't feel nice for the chicken to have butt poop. Yeah. All right. I think what is our time at? 2 hours. Okay, let me think. There comes a time in every art's life where you have to slap it into Photoshop. Okay? And I'm going to try to do that. And hopefully, Clip Studio Paint, OBS, and Photoshop running does not murder the stream. We will try. Why did my viewers dip when I was talking about chicken diapers? What the heck? We lost like 10 people. Wait. Okay, never mind. Cowards, yeah. Oh my gosh. I was like, what the heck happened? They don't like chicken diapers. Alright, hold on. They couldn't handle it. No, they couldn't. Dang, that could have been bad. Alright. Now let me figure out how to get you guys to see. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Why is it capturing that? The fuck is it capturing? Okay. Well, I can't, for some reason, capture Photoshop. And I don't know why. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to try to fix it, and then I'll be right back. I can still hear you, though. So don't say any, don't talk shit. I can still hear you. Shit what? Oh, because I can still... Oh, it is capturing, but it's like not capturing. It's wigging out. Alright, let me try to close Photoshop and then reopen it. Alright, let's try again. It's like I'm pulling up the opening window. Why is it doing this? Why? Oh! It's like not loading the full thing. Alright, well, I'm sorry guys. You'll just have to, I'll have to make adjustments. And you guys will have to look at Clip Studio while I do that. You guys will just have to wait for me to finish. I don't know why it's like capturing Photoshop, but instead of having like the work area, it's like showing like the open, like the, like, you know, where you're like pick files. So I don't know why that is happening, but so rip you guys. It's okay. I'll keep you entertained while I work on this. Ooh, well, that looks cool. I don't like it. Damn, that looks cool, but I don't like it. I don't like it for this. Where's my Control Z? Image adjustments. So sometimes a good tip is if you're stuck on like a painting or whatever, and you're like, man, I just don't know. I don't know where to go with this. Like, I don't really know how I feel about it. Like, I'm kind of stuck. Save it as a PNG, like flatten it, right? And then slap it into your photo editing. The lost viewers were not sons of a shepherd. Yeah! I do want to increase blue a bit, though, in the shadows, I think. But not in the highlights. Oh, wow, that looks wacky. Ooh, but kind of cool. Now her face is too dark. I really wish I could show you guys this. Yeah, but essentially you just mess with like the curves and stuff. Oh, that looks so cool, but it's like way too crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me think. Okay. File, save as. You guys will see it soon. Like when I'm done though, I'll plop it in the Clip Studio and then you guys can see it. Could not open Valkyrie to open it. Alright, now we do file, open The OG one. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Photoshop. Thank you for actually working. That's crazy. That is insane. Whoa, that was weird. Why is that like that? This is my problem with Photoshop, right? Like, when you paste something, like when you copy paste something into Clip Studio Paint, it pastes it in the exact same position that you cut it from. Photoshop, on the other hand, will just plop it wherever the hell it wants for zero reason. And I don't know why it does that. And I'm sure there's a setting that you can like that you can hit to like fix that. But I don't know what that setting is. And you know, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm lazy. Right now I'm gonna zoom out so I can actually see what I'm looking at here. Hello, sorry I'm late. How's it going? It is going, Neon. We were talking about chicken diapers actually. You missed a chicken diaper discussion. Okay, wait, that looks super cool, but it's so dark. I don't like it now. I'm just trying to make it look a little bit more dramatic. We need more drama. I'm sorry, what? Why? I mean, I guess if you wanted like house chickens. More drama. Image, adjustments, levels. Okay. All right, now we're gonna flatten this, merge down, and then we're gonna save it. And then, once it's done saving, because it's at 56% saving, because the file's huge, we're going to close Photoshop. We're going to bring it back into Clip. We're going to open it. So here's the new one I just messed around in Photoshop with. You go, oh, it doesn't really look that different until I go BAM! Then go BAM! Bam, 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 bam. And you're like, dang, it does look different. What in the Midwest? I think it's more of a California thing, to be completely honest with you. I feel like the Midwest people are keeping the house chickens outside in their own house. And their own house chickens with their own chicken house. Also known as a chicken coop. Also known as a chicken coop. Alright, so now I have like a renewed vigor for this piece, right? I didn't do any of the blending. That's really cool of me. Okay, that's fine. We've merged it. Dang it. We've merged it all into one layer now. So we can't be tossing layers back and forth, even with the line art. We're in one layer realm at this point. Why did I not blend all this first? Why am I stupid? It's okay. It's okay, chat. We'll handle it. We'll handle it. It's fine. California should become its own thing in the middle of the Pacific at this point. Yeah, I can't say I disagree with you. I think the problem is I'm getting tired, so I'm not like thinking through the steps properly. Check what layer you're on. I'm on the one layer. The singular layer. It's all one layer now. Actually, it's like, it's not, but it is. Like, these are all, but this is the only layer that's being affected now. These ones, actually, I could turn all these off and it wouldn't change anything. That's a nice tip from a bot. Yeah, good job, bot. Thanks, bot. And then tomorrow oh, you know what? No. I was gonna say tomorrow I'm gonna do it all over again, but tomorrow is Rogue Trader. So we do Rogue Trader tomorrow. I'm sure some, well, that's really annoying. Go away. I'm sure some of you have been missing Rogue Trader. Have you not? How many people's in the chat have been missing Rogue Trader? I need to know, right meow. Right meow. It's okay. There's stuff that I can like fix now that I don't have to go like hunting for. Hunting for in the layers. And then next week I'm gonna have a lighter schedule because I actually have a lot of stuff going on. I don't want to, I consider taking like the entire week off because I do have a lot of stuff going on. I don't know. Because that would give me more time to like finish commissions and like get them done. Like donezo. But I also don't want to take a week off from streaming. Because I feel like that tanks your momentum. So I'm like super torn about it. But like I don't want to just stream for the sake of streaming. So I don't know. I'm very torn about it. I haven't figured out what I want to do yet. It's not like it's next week or anything. It absolutely is next week or anything. I will say my work. Thank you, Kiwi. Hello. So I don't know. I don't know if there's a big difference between just like skipping a week of streaming versus like streaming one night or 2 nights or something. Like, I don't know if there's like a big difference in those as far as like momentum or like Twitch spitting you out or if people even care about that. I don't know. The streamer Twitter mentality has gotten to me. It would be kind of nice to just take a break though. I saw, because I have officially closed my commissions now. And I saw a couple people in the Discord going like, but why? And like, I'll be honest, and I kind of hate saying it because I don't want people to like, I know every time I say something like this, like the people who commission me like kind of feel bad, and I don't want that because it's not their fault at all. And you know, I'm thankful for the commissions and they're good and I'm glad I get them. But I can feel myself getting burnt out on art again. So this is my attempt to hopefully like kind of nip that in the bud. So I don't want to take, because I'm getting frustrated because like this is taking forever, and it's just because this is just a super complicated piece, right? But like I'm just getting like frustrated because I'm like I have some fun ideas that I really want to draw, and there's like a lot of trends that I would like to draw for, and I can't because I have other stuff to do, and like it's just getting really frustrating for me, and I'm getting really unmotivated and bored and grumpy about it. Breaks are necessary from time to time. Yeah, so I just want to, you know, and like I've been getting more motivated about the Elysium Skiff stuff, so I'm like I kind of want to start working on that stuff again more. And I can't do that if I have 1,000 commissions. So yeah, so I just kind of had to be like, I'm not saying they won't ever open up again, but I don't know how long it will be before they do open up again. So I didn't really give a lot of explanation when I first closed them, but I was just like, eh, never ever. Yeah, I don't know. Probably when I need more money. When I get bored of my own stuff again. I don't know. I have such a love-hate relationship with commissions. I like the idea that people can like come to me and they essentially give me a prompt type vibe, and then I can just like go and I don't have to do like big brain thinky of like, what am I gonna draw? What skills should I work on? Like blee blee blee, you know what I mean? Like when I get commissions, like they kind of handle that for my brain. But at the same time, they take up a lot of time. And I can't do my own art because I'm doing 15,000 different things. You know, I'm streaming and I'm playing games and I'm doing art and, you know, working on comics and stuff like that. And I just want to be able to do one thing. Speaking of commissions, I'm teaching a friend how to edit in a couple days. I've never had to write a little lesson plan before. To write autocorrect why. How are you enjoying? Jeez, holy cow, my voice. Are you enjoying writing a little lesson plan though? I can't figure out how people write scripts for videos. That's my thing. Like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna write a script. I'm gonna finally do it. I'm gonna make YouTube videos, and then I sit down. All my videos. I need to like pick your brain or something. I don't know. Like, I'm like, how? You do games. How do you script games? Oh my god, you're like a wizard. I don't understand. Ah! Yeah, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna finally do YouTube. And I'm gonna do long form content, and it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do stuff I care about, and then I sit down to like write a script and I go, oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh my gosh, my eyes are wigging out. Comedic recap of things that happen in narration style. So wait, okay. If you're okay with sharing industry secrets, do you record yourself playing the game and then go back and rewatch it and then like record a voiceover, or are you recording your voiceover while you're playing the game with live commentary cut-ins? Oh, so you do both. Oh my god, I never would have thought of that. He is a wizard. I like watching art, but I like Silly Zatsu's just so much. I haven't done a chat, just chatting in a while. I mean, I chat a lot while I'm drawing too, so it's like it's sort of the same thing, but sort of not. We should do another movie watch along though. That was really fun. Maybe that's what we'll do next week. Instead of like doing like a full-on stream, maybe we'll do like a watch along. That's pretty chill and not big brain. I don't do retakes of the live stuff. If I say something stupid in the moment, I say something stupid and that just has to be there. Oh, okay. So basically you play the game, record yourself, and then go back with a script for like narration over the top. Bingo. Oh my god, this is the information I've never had. I feel like I just like hit like the next level of enlightenment. Like all of a sudden my body all of a sudden my body's gonna start lifting up and it's gonna be like, oh, you know, because like, oh my god, I never knew. Niana. We're learning big brain. It's big brain time. Big brain hour. And DaVinci Resolve has built-in timestamp feature that I use when I write notes for when and where to put cuts and edits in the footage. Oh. That's the other thing is like if I want to do long form content, I do want to be able to like edit stuff on my own, right? And then if there's something like really, really important that like needs to be like super extra nice, then I would hand it off to someone who knows what they're doing. Dan. And then, but like for the most part, like I would have to handle. You're ascending into another realm. Yes. I'm just like, ah. All right, I think. Generally, you're a hilarious person. I have 0 doubts you can swing it. Well, hopefully. We'll see. I want to... It's another reason why I'm not taking commission. I want to be able to do stuff like that too. That's not multiply. Add glow. No. Yeah, add glow? No, color glow. Glow dodge. My god. I know what I'm doing, I promise. Ooh. Ooh, that looked good though. Ooh, doggy. Oh, doggy, doggy. We'll see. We'll see. I'm planning. I have ideas for like things to actually like record. I just haven't. I'm trying to. My other problem I have is I think too much about stuff, and I'll have like this plan. And I'll spend all this time like writing up this plan. I'm like, this is a good plan. This is good. And then I think about it, and I go, you know what? This is shit. This is actually like the worst plan that's ever been experienced ever, and like people will actually hate this, and I can't believe you even thought about this. Like, how insane are you to even think that this is a good plan? You know, and then I self-sabotage. So I have to, it's that dumb bold person thing. I gotta be more dumb. But that's my other struggle with like writing scripts and stuff. Welcome back, Bacon. Is that I overthink it, and then I just convince myself that was a dumb idea. Ooh, the red highlights. Yeah, they look so good. They look so good. Yeah. I wanna like, cause I don't want. I'm gonna see what happens when I blend them in though. Yeah. Okay, maybe if I use the blending tool and not the eraser. Okay, that was what I was worried about. That's okay. It's okay. Delightfully red. Speaking of dumb ideas, I got one to shoot you in your bed. Oh, Lord. Alrighty. Shoot away. We might have to go back and, like, doubly highlight these, but that's okay. She do be popping, though. I was kind of expecting that considering it's, like, black. But I think we're gonna... Oop. Save. My system memory is at 70% right now, and the application is at 72%. Oh my god. I didn't... So, if you guys look up here. Right here. Right here. If you can't read it, it says work time. Straight up from my head. Work time. 34 hours. 21 minutes. I'm not done yet. I wouldn't even say I'm close to done yet. Like, we're getting there. We're on the right path, but I wouldn't say we're close to done yet. I didn't see the work time until I was looking at the system stuff because I had a little bit of a lag spike. Oh, that looks so good though. Oh my gosh. Dang, that's solid work week, and that's just in that program. That's just in this file. That's just this file. And I don't leave clip open. Like, I don't like leave it open and waddle away. I really am digging it. Yay, thank you. Maybe it's the beginning of the end. Yeah. Because you've worked on it on the iPad, right? A little, yeah. So, does it transfer? I believe it transfers because if I do like a speed paint recording on my computer with this, and then transfer it to my iPad and draw on my iPad, and then transfer back to my computer, like it's got the speed paint bits captured. So I'm assuming that it would also capture work time. Since the way clip captures speed paint stuff is only when like the cursor's active. And I believe that's how it captures work time. So it's been 34 hours of active cursor movement. Damn, that really makes it pop though. Dang, Daniel. Would be a game, Eldritch Dentist, yeah. Pop. She do be popping. Alright. I should oh no. I should have. That's okay. That's okay. Here, let's do this. Let's try this though. Just for funsies, I'm curious. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oop, nope, this one. Big brain. Hold on, big brain. Maybe I did it like this color. Okay, so we have that, right? And then we do this. Yeah, buddy. That's what we like to see. I don't actually know what color her eyes are. I'm assuming they're red. These are orange, but that's okay. We can work our way over there. Ooh! Yes, queen! Yes! Slay! Alright, let's add like the white bits of the eyes. Let's add, trying to figure out what color to use, but like, not like this, but like, more like this. She's got white scleras, right? I don't remember. I could pull up a reference, or I could just not. I'm pretty sure they're white. I'm gonna pull up a reference. I want to be right. Okay. Valkyria the Bloody. Give me your face. Oh shoot, they might be black. Oh no, they're white. I think, no? Zoom? I can't. They're black. They're black, guys. She's got black sclera. Dang. All right. New plan. All right. So first we're gonna do one of these numbers. We're gonna drop some black in her eyelashes here so that she can have her eyes can pop a bit more. Do. Okay. So then we're gonna pull this brown color in for this part though. This is gonna look really weird. Oh my god, this is gonna look so freaky though. Oh. Okay. I am gonna grab this orange color here and just plop it up a bit more. And then I think what I'm gonna do is bring in like red, because her eyes are red. Right? Let me just double check. Yeah, they're like a reddy orange color. So, oops. So we're gonna do one of these numbers. What happened to the music? What happened to the music? I was like, oh my god, did we hit the end of the playlist? My thoughts are deafening. What does that mean? Is this working right? There we go. Com's got big brain over here or something. He's suffering. He's suffering. He's suffering. Gotta zoom out. Oh, it looks good though. I was worried. I was like, man, this isn't gonna look good. But I was like, damn, it's good. I was worried there. I was gonna be like, these don't look good. These are not gonna look good. Oh, okay. Okay. Now, I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna finish her mouth situation, and then we will call it a night, I think. Get inside her cheekies. It's really good. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like it too. Womp. She looked like a child of corn. Well, I guess technically not a child of corn, but also technically yes, a child of corn. But like technically not, I suppose. I don't know. Stuff's weird. Like he technically did give her life because like she died in the realm of chaos, and then he brought her back. So he technically gave her life. So, oh wow, that's way too white. The whitest teeth known to mankind. And chaos kind. There we go. Yeah, less white teeth. That's what we like. That's what we like to see. That was too white there, Velkia. Bet she uses Crest. As long as it's not Colgate. As long as it's not Colgate. I use Sensodyne, personally. Okay, now we need to turn this off because I pulled a silly. I need to do this. And fix this because that looked really bad. Okay. Wait, it was Colgate. No, 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 you said Crest. So, yeah. Crest. We're gonna go with Crest. I feel like I need to have like a highlight here though. Just cause like, yeah, there you go. Like there is light going near her mouth because it's like so big. It's so open big. So I need to have like some light in there. Not a lot, but like some. Wow, now it makes her mouth look even bigger.
Random Wanderers, thank you for the...
Wow. Random Wanderers, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meat hall. Thank you, thank you. Actually, let's like use this. All right, let's zoom out. Let's zoom out. Yes. Bruh. This looks so good, though. So good.
Oh, dang, Sid. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it.
All right. I think we're going to raid out. Let's see. Who haven't we raided in a while? I feel like we've raided a lot of these people. I've been raiding more, so I don't know how to raid anymore. Let's raid out to, do you guys want to watch Minecraft or Helldivers? That's where I'm hung up. I feel like both would be good. Oh, it's hardcore real life Minecraft. Okay, let's do, yeah. Okay. We're gonna raid, Toki. Let me get into her stream quick. Alright. Boom. Alright, guys. The raid is going. Actually, I can do it this way. There you go. I will be... I'm waiting for that ad to end. We are going to be doing Rogue Trader tomorrow. We're back to Rogue Trader. And then, yeah, and then we'll see. I'll try to figure out what's going on for next week. Maybe we'll do like a watch along or something. Did my thing lock up? Don't make me watch an ad again, please. No, it's making me watch an ad again. Okay. Well, I guess I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch the stream, but I'm gonna send you guys. Thank you for coming and have a great night. Let Toki know I can't actually see the stream because my Twitch is being stupid. But thank you guys. Have a good night.